I'm Amazumi and I'm a hip-hop artist. I come from Nepal. I grew up in Hong Kong, and by way of London I came to Belgium. I have been working with different formations over the years, but this year in particular I'm just working with a DJ and a backup MC.
This one ain't dedicated to the masses who want fake it. The masses who can't take it. They'll be relaxing while we make it. They're taxing while we packing. Whole punches when we packing. Crumping a crown and they're climbing up ladders and caskets. When they're down in the mask, go ask them. Like, what's a whole life worth living when you can't sit down with your fam for a minute? For a minute. Diamonds.
The foundation is hip-hop, and my first two EPs as Amazumi is going to be maybe slightly more electronic in a way. It's got different elements. It has some trap elements too, and the rhyming, you can hear that I'm influenced by old school MCs as well.
Freeloaders think they can breathe the same damn air as us. We create space for you to believe, or you just stare at us when recharging your system. Your shady government's broken. Ocean of poetic breath, rearrange yourself, spend a solar system. Diamonds.
I have been exposed to music since I was very young. I used to just play in bands in schools, and it wasn't until I think 2010 that I got exposed to the culture of hip-hop. Before that I was actually working in different fields, but always using my voice. I worked in the media as well, so yeah, I think it just sort of came together in a way, because I've always loved talking, I've always loved communicating, and I found a medium that was more fitting for me to be more creative and use my skills, use my speech.
She calling me up and she tell me she holding it down. She calling me up and she tell me she holding it down. She calling me up and she tell me she holding it down. She calling me up and she tell me she holding it down.
It's been quite a journey to find a good rehearsal space, but eventually now I've been working with Zulu, my DJ. I searched and searched for a producer. I actually looked online and looked for the sounds that I was thinking of. And then eventually I found someone who like a beat after beat, I was just hooked. You know, I was just like, this is the sound I'm looking for. Like, nobody else can make that sound for me. So I contacted him, and then I worked on about 7 of his beats, and I made a whole EP out of it.
You wanted a wife, you committed to life, and you think that you can't turn back. When all of this time you've been sneaking around with a knife in your back. You got yourself in a heartless maze. He got himself in a heartless place. Where did the time go? Worshipping the ground that he walked on. You got yourself in a heartless maze. He got himself in a heartless place. Where did the pride go? When you still let yourself to be walked on. You got yourself in a heartless maze. He got himself in a heartless place. Where did the time go? Worshipping the ground that he walked on. You got yourself in a heartless maze. He got himself in a heartless place. Where did the pride go? When you still let yourself to be walked on.
Not on me. Excuse me. That's called friend has it.